I'm just being amused in our real world spawn right now.
What happened?
Bye.
I mean, you put it on the floor, so what did you think was going to happen?
Comster's just cruising around in a boat. It looks like fun, actually.
Take a screenshot.
So, you guys look real comfy.
I want to see it.
We're the Vikings of the realm.
Downside to being in the end. Can't see the Vikings.
Your boat needs a dragon head on the front. Hey,
Oh, we found one.
if we replace all these cobblestone paths with ice and we just go around in boats, will that be faster than horses?
Yes,
Yes.
by far.
The corners are tricky though.
Yeah.
Waffle,
Yeah.
where are you?
You're gonna
I'm
slide off
getting
the
an ender
track.
pearl because I have none.
So I could make a subway from my house straight to the mailroom
And get there in like 1 second flat.
and not have
Yeah.
to deal with dodging all these buildings all the time.
Yeah, you could finally get your straight path without having to tear down my house.
That's going on my to-do list. All right, checking out the new Ender, which is a mob grinder that's supposed to give really quick XP. It's pretty far away from the main island by design. Hope I didn't just kill myself. Okay, good. And what do we do here? No having fun slaughtering, no shooting arrows up, no shooting the Enderman. Oh, that is really good. Oh my god, look at all these ender pearls. Wow, that is a lot of ender pearls. And I don't even have looting or anything. They make a lot of noise though, that's for sure. Wow! How many Endermen are... Wow, I'm already up to 4... This is... Sorry, Fawn. This is way better than the skeleton grinder. Okay. So I'm nuts. I have gone through a lot of picks, but I've been working on the Tunnel of Love or the subway. And interesting, I didn't plan for this, but apparently once you get out to the swamp itself is actually at a Y of 62. So, there we go. Whoops. The experience is ruined because of the frickin' quick turning motion of boats. However, if you get a good speed going, you can get pretty far. I just need to fix all these like fences. This looks completely ugly. There we go. Now I'll be able to show you. This looks completely ugly. However, here's the first stop. This is underneath the Chinatown, and then the next stop will be the end of the swamp, which will give access to, and look at that, no breaking of boats. This will give access to Kavolta's house, which is right here. I didn't realize how close it was. I hope this isn't a problem with a big canal going right through the swamp. And then Baker Bell's house is just over here at the end of the swamp. And then Hex Institute and Melon Man Base are pretty much straight in this direction. You can see that there. So I'm thinking if I extend this out to be parallel with the stair from the Hex Institute, then this will be, then he can, the highway, he can bring the highway out to here and then hop on the subway and take the subway in. And Baker Bell is just past this thing here. So she could also take the subway into Chinatown and into Town Square very quickly. So that's what we're working on. I've gone through so many picks. I started getting lazy, but I had tons and tons of iron. And then I enchanted some. I went back to the Ender. And now I'm down to my actual Silk Touch pick, which I don't really want to use up, but I'm too lazy to go back completely at this point. Although I'm going to do that now. So anyway, yeah, the work is in progress. All right, so there's my house there, and there's Boona Boy's house here, right in front of the bongo cars. Is the Tunnel of Love subway entrance. So if you happen to be out there, and perhaps we can even extend this at some point, you just place a boat straight on. Now don't turn side to side, but if you do, that's what the fences are there for. There's the Chinatown station, and let's say I wanted to go all the way to Cavolta or Baker Bell's house. What would have taken me probably 5 minutes before is now just a matter of seconds, and I'm all the way out past Cavolta's house, which is over there, and I'm almost to the end of the swamp. So what I'm planning to do is go to the end of the swamp and then create a swamp station, and then I will leave the rest up to at least until I run out of other projects. And then let's say that you're outside in the swamp, or even if you're down here and for some reason you don't want to go all the way to the end, if you stop your boat midway, I've put some subway, whoops, that should have been closed at night. I put some subway access hatches along here for people who want to get out and do mischief, or whatever it is you think you want to do.